The master plan for St John's is really two key components, the village and the sky. And the way we've thought about it is that the idea of the lower level, we've got a continuation of St John's Street, St John's Gardens, 4, 5, 6, 7-storey, quite gritty, intimate series of spaces. And the whole idea is that we take that across the whole site. And in doing that, we're able to create a series of new public spaces, but quite intimate ones that allow you to meander through the site and discover these new spaces and these new little routes and new streets, many of them picking up on the original history of the site. The concept originally was very much about working with the assets of the site, the existing buildings, the special places that exist in and around the old Granada site, but then to make it strongly connected through to Deansgate, through to St John Street, through to Spinningfields and so on. And that's all about people, that's about creating spaces that are intimate, it's about creating spaces that people can relate to. So they're not grand open public squares, they're much more pocket spaces and little ginnels and streets and alleys and routes that lead you through and create these unexpected experiences as you move through. And I think that integrated with a series of independent retail at ground level and lived workspace at the upper levels with residential on top, I think will create something very special, something very unique for Manchester. Sitting over the top of that sort of more intimate grain will be a series of taller residential towers. Now those will be very much related along the edge of Water Street, related to the edge of the river, and they'll be looking back across the city. And those towers will provide the residential accommodation at the upper levels that are about light and space and view and aspect, looking back across the city. And those towers will also help differentiate this particular part of the site within the context of the city and add to the city's growing skyline. So from a distance, St John's will be very distinctive, and it almost picks up on the historic images of Manchester with the old mill chimneys. So it's something that we think is bedded very much in the place, but also creates a complementary area and a new neighbourhood for Manchester.